All right, it's Friday, April 17th, 2020. So this morning was kind of, it was frustrating for me. I was going to say it was kind of slow, but it sort of wasn't. You just need to be patient. Nothing really happened. Nothing that I would have liked to play really happened in the first couple minutes. Um, but I wasn't patient enough to wait for setups off the pre-drawn pivots like I should have been. Like this perfect play right here on GENE, on Gene. I mean, if you look at it, it literally just dicked around and then touched the pivot at $2 and made a nice run up to eventually went 280, 285-ish area. Um, so yeah, that would have been, I mean, that would have been a great play. There was another one. What else was I watching? BCRX. Let's look at that real quick. I think did a similar thing. Yeah, actually, this one was even quicker, right? Came down, touched the pivot I had drawn here at 290 area, and took back off over $3. That didn't move that much, but that one was a little harder to read. I was also watching Works. Um, I stayed out of this one, luckily, because it was a pretty good grind down. Not much bouncing, but anyway, I did take some trades. The first trade I entered was on Codex, which let's do this. I got in way too early, so I've been playing with kind of these pullbacks to the 9 moving average, which works sometimes. You can see it bounce right off of it, but this time it did not. So it kind of flushed. I thought it was going to come back up here. So my first entry was 13.19, um, and yeah. Anyway, it was an instant flush loser. So I entered more at 1291. My um, last or lowest entry was 1253, which was pretty close to bottom ticking this thing, which was nice. Although that would have been nice if that was my only entry. Um, so this one just took some management and some patience. I kind of had a feeling it was going to curl back up, it was going to do the whole grind back thing. But I took some profit here, the 1270. In my head, I was just thinking, okay, that's at least a winner here. I thought about jumping back in here as it was kind of holding this 1255 level. Thought about buying again, but I just wasn't confident in it. I don't know why. There was obvious support there, but obvious support turns into a rug pull really quickly. So I just figured I was kind of waiting for it to break this level and then having to add lower down here is really what I was waiting for. So anyway, it did what I thought it was going to do. It kind of grinded higher, so I took my next exit here at 1301. Um, Kind of thinking in my head, okay, now that's a small winner from this 1291 exit. Now I just have to worry about this 1319 exit. So uh, as it popped up here, 1304, 1309 got out there, and then the rest of it at 1321. That ended up being a winner. I mean, it was a small one. It was like a dollar something, but small, $1.33, something like that. But whatever, it turned green. I went from very red. At one point, I was down almost $10, so which would have been by far my biggest loss to this point. But turned up green. So took a few small ones on Gene here a little later. These were really quick plays, so I gone down to 5 shares just because I didn't want to get caught in something that was going to wipe out my day. Um, so this one I was literally in for 17 seconds. So I bought here at 260, sold at 266. As it came down, I bought again at 260. There was like, you can see there was some serious, it was just kind of chopping it up here. And then it popped up and I got out at 264. That was worth more there, but so that first trade I was in for 17 seconds. The next one I was in for 13 seconds. So just quick two quick little scalps there, but they ended up being, I think, what, 50 cents on the name or something like that. So, little wallet patters, as Mad As would say. And then I missed this entire Codex move, where it just kind of grinded higher here, and then once it broke this kind of 1350 level, it just took off. So, shit. That was that that high of earlier in the day. So once it broke through there, it just kind of made a good run for it. So I took a one little trade here. Two trades. What did happen here? Oh, I canceled more. Okay, so yeah, I took it was one trade, but it was two entries. So again, in at 1434, the next candle it dropped down 1421. So I added again. Got a pretty good fill on that one because my limit order was 1425. So that's pretty nice. And then ended up selling up here up at the 14. I sold at 1429 and then 1446. Yeah. So ended up being a winner again there. Again, that was a total of 10 shares. So overall, pretty good Friday. I mean, excuse me. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Just look at my profit and loss. So you can see the curve up here, which is good. It's good to be at the highest point when you're bringing your P&L chart. So oddly enough, got a government stimulus check, or at least the direct deposit the other day. So that's thankful for that, I guess. I mean, I still have a job right now. I'm still working full time for my job, so I made just barely the limit to still get the check, I think, last week or last year. So anyway, whatever, I'll take it. I'm probably gonna end up buying a new laptop because I'm working on a laptop that's many years old at this point and is slow and barely runs a few programs simultaneously. So probably gonna end up putting some of that money toward a new laptop when I need it. Once I start, I'm gonna need a new laptop once I go to a different account. Right now I'm with Thinkorswim. That's not gonna last much longer. When I start to have to really size up, I'm gonna have to go um, to some place where I can get margin because I've got a cash account with Thinkorswim right now because my account's so small. I've only got like 2,100 something in my account at this point, um, which has been fine. I mean, a cash account with that amount has been more than enough up until now. But if I'm going to keep trading 10 shares at a time, and especially if I'm going to keep doing that all day, and if I'm going to jump to more than that, 20, 50 shares, something like that, this account's going to run out of buying power really quickly. So uh, that's okay. I'm sorry, I was just playing with. There's a way to go into like. I'm going to show you my account. There we go, privacy mode. That doesn't matter. I'm not going to show you it anyway. Stupid. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna need to probably go offshore to CMEG, and then I'll probably need a new laptop as well. So, anywho, that's enough of my babbling. Probably not helping anybody. Um, but another green day. Ooh, let's look at my yeah. So 84% win rate. Let's see. Average winning trade is 35 cents. Average losing trade 77-cent loss. largest gain and largest loss are pretty close. I do have to work on holding my winning trades a little longer, I think. Um, Especially some of them I could let run pretty well, like that Codex trade today could have, in hindsight, could have run pretty well. But whatever, maybe that's just not my thing. Right now I'm making money, right? So what's the sense in messing around with it too much? So anyway, another green day, and happy with it. Going to be back at it Monday, and we'll probably maybe try to increase share size even a little bit. Why not? Got to go for it, right? So, all right. That's it for the week. Have a good weekend.